Right, this is a chiff-chaff nest we found same day as the one we got the camera on. These ones were a little bit behind that nest. She was still incubating a clutch of 4 when those chicks were a few days old last time we come and looked. We come for check-in on this, but unfortunately that nest is empty, so that one's been lost, which is a massive shame. I was hoping these would keep going and get a clutch off, but no, not this time. I was a little bit concerned for them when I was walking down, because there was no calls. Usually once they've got chicks and they're off getting food, you can hear them about, but no, not this time. Unfortunately we've lost one, but the other ones with the camera on, they look like they're going to make it out and fledge. So yeah, let's hope, and we'll go and see if there's anything else going today. Well, we waited here for a while to see if we could spot any parent birds. Nothing, so we thought we'd approach, get close, and stood out very obviously to see if any alarm calls turned up. Nothing. So we've come close to the nest. We can have a look in, and yeah, the nest has been predated, I would say, because it's both empty and on its side. The chicks would have been 11 days old today, so I reckon that they've been had, because you would still expect, even if they've jumped from the nest, you still expect them to be in the vicinity. So you would still expect to see parent birds about. You still expect to hear alarm calls. There's nothing, so yeah, I think we've lost that one, unfortunately. Right, we'll carry on. Back at one of the nests we found a week ago. This one's the Blackbird, and those eggs have hatched out, and you can see just in there I've got some lovely chicks tucked in there. I think I can see 2. It's quite high up, this nest, so we'll have to have a look when we get the camera down. But yeah, beautiful. Glad to see that. Right, we'll get away. Lovely. And this one is a song thrush that we found same day as that Blackbird, and that was about a week ago. We just come to check on it, and just in there, still, she's on a clutch of 4 now. She was on 3 before, but she's on 4 now, so she's laid an extra egg. So that means incubation would have started properly the day after we found it, so about 6 days in on that. So another few weeks for that nest, and so we're looking at another mid to late August fledging, which is really good. About similar timing as what we had last year. So yeah, happy with that. Right, we'll get away, let her get back. Beautiful. Aye, so we're at the Whitethroat. There was a reattempt. Been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since I was here. I just wanted to see if there was any signs of predation, see if they got out. And looks like good news, because the nest is all intact and the one adult is still in there. So lovely that. Happy to see. You see now that there's no eggs in there, and we can really get over, because we can open it up properly. She did the same thing again. She put loads and loads of willow down into the cup. Same as what she did in the first attempt over there. So yeah, it's really good, that. Really good. And you see how that's weaved in. Look at that, beautiful little nest that tucked in there. Stunning. And then obviously, yeah, you see now all the willow down she's put right in the cup now that it's empty. And the bit that I love the most is the use of those leaves in the rim on the outward facing side. Gives it a bit of camouflage. Really good, that. Really happy. Alright, we'll get away. Beautiful. And this is the chiff-chaff nest that we got the 4G camera on. These guys hatched out on the 20th of July, so they're 13 days old now. So fully expect them to be leaving the nest very soon. In fact, I think they're probably going to jump out tomorrow morning, and obviously we'll get that on camera. Now the 4G camera only supports low quality images over 4G. The SD card itself will have captured much better qualities. I'll be able to show you their story very, very soon.